Hello, Lily. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys having a lovely Wednesday. Thank you guys for being here so fast. Lily always being the number one fastest person, but forgets to check and forgets to use the first. Lily's so kind, leaves the first for someone else. I'll make it a little more fun for the redeems. But welcome everyone to another new week. It's going to be a fun one. We have 5.4. Actually, this time, start. We made it. We have a new red friend, a miqo'te and Lily's husband. If you know, you know. And we have a new format for coming forward. It's going to be Wandering Waves on Thursdays. Friday is going to be Minecraft RL Craft. And we have like a collab or a friends game. I'll be doing that on Fridays. We switch it up. But that's going to be kind of our schedule from the next kind of like the next few months. I know like I switch games like a lot or try them out. I want to finish all the games that I have played. Like I don't think I maybe have like one game I don't think I'm gonna finish, but all the games I played I want to finish it. But to do that, to make like decent impact on the games that I have played or I am playing, I have to consistently doing them for a few months. So for the next 3 months so far, that's gonna be our schedule. And all of them are gonna start at 2 p.m. EST and 7 p.m. UTC. So no more guessing of when I'm going to be streaming. It's going to be those times. If I'm late for any reason, I'll let you guys know. But you guys could kind of guarantee that's going to be my schedule. And I'm letting go of one of my struggles. There have been so many streams before where they're really good that I want to, make videos of, make TikToks. But like new streams come. So I'm like, it go further back. So what I've decided is I'm just gonna start this new year with this new streams and start fresh. And then if I have enough time to go back and see if any of the new streams, the old streams, I can make some clips here and there, I'll do that. But for now, I think I'm just gonna stick with clips. Once I'm a little bigger, once I have a little more idea what people would like to see from me, or which streams they want to see a bod from, or like a video from, like a long format video, then we'll go from there. But just to give you like a peace of mind to like not be so weighed down by previous unfinished work and just focus on the here and now, I'm gonna do that now. But it gives me a little more consistency, and I'll look to in structure and how to manage my streams, because one of my goals is now to grow this year. I'm very thankful how far I've gotten, and all the friends I've gotten to, I met. But we also have to continue growing. We can't stay complacent. Like, I'm perfectly happy where I'm at, but I want you guys to have more friends to talk to. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I hope you guys having a lovely day. I saw some friends online already. I saw Crony and Bun Bun on their, not sure what they're doing. I think they're doing the dailies. But let's get in. All right. So, last we were, there was like some commotion or something of something going on. Someone needed our help, and Alice wanted to expand their how you say capabilities. She felt like she was the only one that didn't really evolve or advance in her career or her skills. So probably something we're gonna focus on now. Let's go see where they're at. Also, I did a little checkup on my stream. I'm using almost 80 and 90% of my graphics cards capability when I'm streaming, playing a game, and my full body build. That's pretty high. I mean, it's not 100%, but that's pretty high. Only problem is GPUs are so expensive now that even the one that I was thinking about getting, it's starting to become out of reach. I mean, it was out of reach in the first place because that's why I didn't get it. But now it's definitely out of reach after the VRAM optimization from the AI companies. You know, I don't know, you guys kept up with the news or something that they have taken everything. All the GPUs are gone, and they say that they're gonna increase the 5090 price even more, which is crazy. So I guess we have to wait for the 6080 or something. Hi Jamie, thank you for the check-in and the lurk. I hope you're doing well. And Jamie sniped the first as well. Look, Lily is your favorite guy. Is he always gonna be here now? Whenever we were over here, were you seeing him in this little spot? I don't think he had that staff before. I think that staff is new. Like when he entered the crystal tower, he didn't. He never had that. When he came out, I guess he wanted a tool like he had before. No, he didn't. I see. So this is new. Okay. I have eyes. I am noticing things. The staff is after you woke up. Okay, yes. I do notice things. I'm not so blind. And now you won't have any more back in the source moment. A little flashback of what these guys are up to. How you doing, Jamie? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely week. Still on auto. My filter. I thought I put it to 1. Oh well. It's filtering theirs. Oh, greetings, Cyber. Come to look into our friends? Rest assured, everyone's quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convey in Dawn Reset to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? It was being huge in 14.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
By the way, Moss should be back online. Nice. I think I saw it. It was updated, but I want to try because before the main reason I used it is because I feel like I messed up a lot of words. But I guess this is part of who I am, and no one has really complained about it so far. So I was just gonna try continue reading. Or yeah, because you guys could read on your own time, but you guys here for me to read it or react to it at least. So I would try until I don't know, I get a sore throat or something. I do now. I feel heavier when running. I can't wait to see you, Jamie. I have to like bend my neck all the way up. Ever since the Empire's death, there's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit in Garlemald to assert the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, Not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission.
Are we gonna finally visit over there? I don't
Be
think I've been there
assured
yet.
that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
He's about to protest. Oh, there he is.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Uh-oh, what are you gonna do? Huh? This is a private meeting. What the
Welcome
fuck?
back, everyone!
I was not expecting her.
Lise!
Oh, she looks so pretty in that dress.
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
Yeah, you escaped it.
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
I'm very surprised that the Crystal SR took in counts current membership activities. I forgot my water. There have been a few weeks since everyone collapsed.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Oh my god, you said it out loud. It's gonna put her on the spot. Yeah, for a few weeks, I guess. It's still fresh. She couldn't really come over. I don't know where.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
He's shy.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
Now you gotta explain it. No, not the time.
Well,
The fanboy got fanboy.
that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
For the next 3 weeks.
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
Oh god.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
Does that mean they're defeatable? I want to say killable, but I don't know if killable is possible with those that size.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
If Hydaelyn is like a big crystal, is Zodar just like a very dark big crystal? Like, what is their physical manifestation?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire. So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne.
Nerva?
The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out.
Rip.
And it's not
Oh
just
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
we saw that.
provinces.
We saw that.
Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Why? Just let them destroy themselves, you know? Less garland. Or you want to take advantage to destroy everyone?
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Okay, what is so important?
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
The Tempered. It's that desert, right? Around that desert. I think so.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you
no.
used to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
The Tempered are the people that are being affected by primals. Withdrawals for primals. Right, right.
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Go.
I'll do my best. I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
No. Just call me when the fighting starts. What meeting? Lead on. Where's my...
I knew you'd say yes.
There we go.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
I guess it's another time for the council.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
He's so shy.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
That's adorable. Oh, there were some messages. Let me read the messages. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Banban needs help. For any dungeon or anything that they're doing, let me know, Lily. I will definitely be there. All right. No, she isn't doing MSQ today. Ah, okay. While I set out to save Harlech, I think Gabo was also at the back of my mind, and having proved that the light corruptions are not lost, I am convinced the same must be true of the Tempered. She needs to go to bed early. Ah, okay. Work always interferes with our streams. Similar to those corrupted by the Sin Eaters, the ether of Gabao's soul have been rendered stagnant. And though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. It is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis. Let's say, and it warrants full investigation. If there's even a chance we can save Gabao, we have to try. But however much I would like to race over to Limsa and set to work, there's no room for recklessness, not when a child's life is at risk. Mind this, we still know little or less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. And so before attempting anything, we should learn all we possibly can about tempering. There's just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to a halt, and the combined work of many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Hi, Crony! How you doing? I saw you online. Are you having fun? Not of the modern scholars, perhaps, but what of ancient counterparts? I know elegance took a more than passive interest in the subject. I see someone's on the MSQ. Yes. You gotta make a dent. I want to make it to Endwalker and unlock the class. Or, I mean, the class is available. The Scythe class, the Reaper class. But, what's it called? I want to unlock it when I get to Endwalker. I'm just chilling online at the moment. Sounds good. Chrono. Reaper, yeah. I think it's the class. Definitely the class. That one and Dragoon. I know I passed Dragoon, but I'll probably go back to it at one point. I also find that class really cool. But definitely Reaper's gonna be my first one unlocked. My first proper unlocked after so many years? More than 1 year. You can play Reaper so long as you have any class at the right level, but if you're waiting for Endwalker, respect that. Reaper unlocks and you dive. Yeah, Lily told me about that, which I was surprised. It's like, I thought at first you have to reach the expansion, but that kind of makes sense too. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for it, be lore accurate that I have this class. And why is Reaper and Endwalker? That's very specific. Is there so much death in Endwalker that there has to be a Reaper class? I don't know, but I'm guessing. Reaper's an Endwalker, a certain character gets class. Yep, which is every story. No spoiler as to who though. Yeah, no spoilers. We have made it so far and without spoiler, which is amazing. Oh, you guys have done very good work. And if we seek to be found anywhere, be sure to be at the Ether Chemical Research Facility. Were they experimenting on primals and their worshippers? Yes. Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Alisla, which means we'll be needing an airship. Plus, no spoiler, got Reapers as well. Spoiler Cyrus and Mayara. Weirdly, the most lore class in game. Really, Reaper is the most lore class. Lore character. Lore class. It was immense. There's a reason I took interest in that class then. An airship, you say? Oh, look at that smile. Meet me at the northern bank of Silvertear Lake. I got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. Oh no, not airplanes. Ugh. Didn't I tell you guys that I get stressed whenever I'm on an airplane? I can never sleep on one, let alone relax. Cyber says, thank you, Cyber YouTube. I mean, Bun says, thank you, Cyber YouTube. I'll come in and say hi, but it looks like you're doing MSQ. So I'll say hi from here instead. Hi, Cyber Gang. Yeah, Bun logged off. I wonder why Bun logs off to set up her stream. Because don't you have to wait for the queue time again? Must be switching to another device, maybe? Does Bun have a Steam Deck? Damn it, it's Bun inventory again. No! Actually, it is. I have one slot. Oh god. Good point. Crap. I guess I could redeem those. What do I do? Let me try to sell stuff. More Dona. Where am I? I think there's sellers around here. Why is my camera like freaking out? Let me sell the crafting material at least. Where's the shop? Where's the bow? I can't see with all the yellow in the way. There's the bell. I have a question for you guys. You know the venture, this thing right here, the coins to send the retainers on adventures. How do I get them? That's the only reason I haven't really been using it, because I don't really know how to get the venture coins or something. From Grand Company. So I do have to do quests for the Grand Company. For seals. At 2, okay. First I gotta sell items in your inventory on the market. Asta! Hi Asta! Good afternoon. Hope work went well and you got home safe. Oh, just buy it from the Grand. Ah, that's what it is. You buy it. Adjust price. Let's see, what's the current price? 900. And mine didn't sell. What type of logic is that? Currently at work? I see. How did mine didn't sell if I... $980. There we go. What's the current price? 1p. Yeah, that's the reason it didn't sell. 1p. Take your 1p. 225. 220. Currently on the way back to the car from a very quick A&E trip. Youngest set of 250, but they all could do was give payment. Aww. That sucks to hear. I had a tooth pain when I was very young. It was insanely painful. I'm glad the painkillers were help. I wonder why children get so many pain aches. Is it because their head is growing, their mouth is growing? Check out the price for leather choker on the market. Okay, I didn't know it was a thing, but I will. 114, 110. I shall crash the market. $14. Damn, the price dropped like crazy. $390. Okay, now I can sell. 150. Sorry, it's gonna take one moment. $170. Price went up actually. $150. $150. $150. $340. $155. Let's keep that stable. $175. Damn. 2,950. $150. $140. Alright, that's enough space for now. Ooh, what'd I get? Aesthetic eyes. Thank you. I got Gil. Ooh, withdrawal. Let's take that money. All right. Now you want me to see the market, right? Is there a market board here? No. Leather chokers. It must be a reasonable price, right? Unless everyone is down bad. Leather choker. Is that right, wrong? How you spell it? Leather. Oh, no one's selling it. Oh, this one. Damn! 5 mil. Right, we'll be back when I'm home and the kids are in bed. Sounds good, Elsa. Have a safe trip. And okay, whoever wrote that price is insane. 69. 69 million. Right. Just reasonable. All right, off we go. Okay, we're out of here. Ooh, wait, that's pretty. We give it a new look. Wait, that outfit. That's such so cute outfit. Is this your own ship? I'll give you the bonton. Bonzans? What? Bonzans. Why can't I say this? Bonzanza. The Scion's very own airship. I thought we had one. I built her as a company project with the help from our friends at the Rising Stones and named her for luck and prosperity. This is amazing. We're able to fly just about anywhere we want. Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the news did not exaggerate the many talents of the Scion's fabled coin keeper. I also introduced myself as your pilot. What? Except the training didn't go quite well as I hoped, but that's alright, because we hired this capable fellow here instead. I have to figure out how to say the same. Bonanza. Bonanza. I think that's what it is. It's equipped with a full complementary mana cutters, by the way. Feel free to use them to get around Alisley. But enough talk, it's time to fly. All aboard. Wait, did I get a new outfit? Whoops, I forgot something. It's probably consuming resources here. What? Testing. Let me know when you guys are back. I literally just closed the browser. That was it. Why do you do OBS? Why do you just give up? Thank you, Crony. OBS just dropped all signal right there. I just closed the browser tab and it just. No, not best to ask. I forced you to playing at the same time. Thank you, Crony, for always supporting your streamer friends. Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way that airship flies. That daughter has outdone herself. Anyways, here we are on Alisley. The Alpha report did not do the scale of this place justice. This is a giant place. Yeah, I didn't see anything happen. Really? Okay. It's very strange. On my end, OBS just went down immediately. A good thing it didn't show up for you guys. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand in Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant. And yes, I believe I have my bearings though. This is my first time on Alice Lay. I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the record in the Crystal Tower. Unless I'm mistaken, this path leads to an etheorite, beyond which there will be information terminal. I suggest we begin our search there. Wait, next Bunbun stream, Catboy will be shot. Oh, so everyone help me stall Bunbun. Not the Catboy being shot. You gotta give Bunbun the obligatory have a good stream message. Speaking of. Is Bunbun there already? That's so fast. Or was that really early on? I'm surprised. Bunbun's actually going pretty fast. I must have missed some things. Some streams. Here is the terminal. A moment while I search the archive for reference to tempering. Ah, there we are. Like, nah, she is at the end of the MSQ. Just needs to long go in place. Damn. That was fast. I'm still in post Shadowbringer. Holy crap. And she's done with me, Shadowbringer. Wow, wait. I'm not caught up. Or I just taking so long. It's probably that. Economic corruption and overview. That sounds promising. Indeed, let's see what the report has to say. Confounded. The contents appear to be deleted. What? No. Isn't there something you could do? Not from here, I'm afraid. But it may be that another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is, where to look? Maybe a backup terminal? It says here the report was written by someone named Owen. It's likely that he kept a copy. I would say it's a distinct possibility, assuming he was a researcher here. He will have had quarters on the Housework sphere. We can assert the details that Housework's control. This an apartment here? Let us return to the Bonza and avail ourselves of the mana cutters. We will need them to reach our destinations. I forgot, you already have a suitable means of transport, don't you? No need to waste time accompanying us back to the ship then. We'll see you at the Havosphere. Okay. Just to be lore accurate. We're out of here. Why have two? Done wanting truth. I have two quests here. Boop. Should I do the side quest thing real quick? It says an unwanted truth. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, I overshot it. I went to the wrong one. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's not even there. It's over there. And of course... it's a big place. Like Alice said. Ah! What? There we go. By Harlan. How are we in one piece? At least now we know for certain elegant weapons were the source of the signal. But why would they need an ultimate weapon prototype in there? You're unlocking dungeon? Ah, that's what it is. On second thought, I'd rather not know the answer to that. I wonder when I picked it up. Presume he was the one who woke the bloody thing up. I tried talking to him, but I only got sully silence for my troubles. On the bright side, the teleporter should be functioning now. That assuming, of course, there's no one else lurking about. The fracture continuum. Hard. Just hard out of nowhere. Well, we look at that. Up and operational. But how do you think the Exactual reacted as law in the first place? There's no way the balloons could reach these altitudes. Unless the rumors are true. They say a group of Zhaos in the northern shroud call themselves. They're working on some sort of hybrid airship. Hi, Aaron! How you doing? Thank you for the 7-stream streak, Aaron. It's very impressive. This math quiz is gonna make me lose my marbles, but otherwise good. Oh no, not math. Ugh, I hate math. I blame my teacher in high school. I had a teacher that was supposed to teach us trigonometry, and he quit mid-year, and then we had 2 substitutes. So my basic most important math subject, trigonometry, got ruined because of changing teachers. I don't think he quit. I think he got fired. He did something, but I don't know what. Probably something sus. But because of him, every other math after that was screwed. I'm good though. I'm happy. Starting this new year with clear goals. I'm gonna pick up the math and eat it. Yes, eat the math. They can't give you a bad grade if you eat it. I will. Num 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 num. Now I'm hungry for some math test. But best of luck, Aaron. I hope you do well. I hope there's like someone next to you that has all the answers. I think I'm running water soon. That's in... I know it's not ad time yet, but I feel a little dehydrated, so I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. I might get a snack on the way. hear me, but not now you see me. But I got a little snacky as well. I bought some fruit bread from the supermarket the other day. It looked yummy. I like a traditional wrapping on it. So I was like, ooh, fancy. There's like a lot of different fruits in it, and it's very sweet. So maybe it's not the best snack, but I like it. And it was the last piece of meat. Last piece. I was cooking earlier for the week, so I had to eat a quick breakfast while I was cooking. Now let me just clear this quest before we can move on. Lurk and run. Hi Sarah, how are you? Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I know. I mean, right now, this little thing I'm doing right now is like, I think Heaven's Ward or something. But I'm about to do. I'm gonna skill real quick. But I appreciate the lurk. Sick and can't talk. Oh, that sucks. Everybody's getting a bout of sickness recently. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you for the check-in, JJ. I appreciate it. I almost missed that message. You're up at all times of the day. I see you like very early in the morning and then very late at night. Must have that good sleep schedule. And thank you for the lurk. Okay, let's go and continue. Alright, I'm eating a bread. You see my mouth act weird. Do you see me chewing? You guys ever thought of entering an eating competition? Like, I eat really quickly, and I know that's a bad thing. I don't know from what I've got it from. I think it could have been my childhood growing up. My parents be on top of me like, finish your plate. But like, it's too big. Finish it. And then start crying. But you know, this children things, you know. But or it could have been from like when I worked in a very intense place where I had a very short break, so I had to eat my food really fast. But now I eat quick. But back in the day, my high school days, I would say, I could eat a piece of pie by myself, like a big one, like a family one. I could eat it all by myself. But now I can't eat like more than 4 slices. I just get full. But back in the day, though, reminiscing. If the late Owen did indeed have a chamber here, his note will be able to tell us its number. Oh, add. I'm sorry, forgot to say add in 3 minutes. There, for what I recall of the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... Warning. Evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry to the hemisphere is not permitted at this time. What? Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the 4th Umbral Calamity. I doubt to be lifted in the near future. Crap. Energy level critical. Returning to base for charging. Well, surely there must be some way to gain access. Force, for example. We resort to that. I have an idea. Where are we to send a surge of energy to yonder control mechanisms? The ship pump the system to restart, releasing the locks. As for the sunny source of power, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I've seemed to recall that they're known to form at points of stagnant ether throughout the continent. You seem to recall. Are you honestly telling me that it was in the records too? Damn, they recorded everything. I am. A representative to the capital mentioned the lightning asperic ether was prone to pooling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfere with equipment. Are there one here? A minor detail, I grant you, but in my role as the caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was no such thing as too much elegant knowledge. Besides, my study helped me find connections. My studies helped me to feel connected to the source, to home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, this is more exhilarating than I can well express. Now then, the lightning shard. If I may, I suggest we split up and search the beta quadrant. Oh, but beware of sprites. They are wont to manifest where the ether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off. What makes you think we should make a contest of this? The first to return here with a shared shard wins. What do you say? Very well. It'll be my honor to come third. Oh my god, it's too humble. Wait! I didn't get on my ship yet. Faster, my reindeer. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Here? Found it. First. Ah, damn. Oh, they wait for me. How kind. Unfortunately, I didn't have my sprite up, so it's taking a little longer than normal. Welcome home, Asta. I'm glad your trip went well. You must be tired from going to the doctor. Make sure you get some food, some drink. Bravo, that was quite a show adventure. Why the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of prize slipped my mind. What the hell? I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the lighting shard is yours. What the hell? There's only 3 of us. What? No dramatic entrance. You changed. I have no idea. I'm acting like I know, but I don't know. You? You were here already. You should have just took it. You remember that. In my defense, I was caught up in the moment. It isn't every day you meet an honest-to-God's hero after all. Oh my god. Okay, this might become a problem. Well, the contest continues, so you have better hurry back. But one last thing. Thank you, Cyber, for bringing me here. Aw. It's quite alright. I was thought like, which enemy am I facing now? Who's this unnerving voice I'm hearing? Ups. What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? Gotta say, don't be comparing. Comparing is the ruin of friendships. Bun registered company airship number 1. The company airship 1. Ooh. Now, that should send a surge, and that should reset everything. Excellent. The system responded exactly as intended. We have now access to the Havosphere. Only one obstacle remains, the security system within. Should they be triggered, they could make life rather difficult for us. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I am right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested. I think that's the wrong word. That seems concerning. Unmolested? What the hell? Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes. But if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise that you'll get out at the first signs of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck. I don't think we should send him in. But at the same time, I don't want to be molested. What the hell? Well, nothing for it but to sit tight. I guess so. Look at this. So complex. I'm sure this Owen fellow was very learned. But again, corruption in overview. Sounds like a stadium thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wonder, mine was about combat applications of ether. I'm nothing if not practical. Often it was more philosophy, of course, political, dare I say. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on the nation's duty to the world. A controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Charlatan's knowledge should rightly be used to protect all the life on the star, in direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Welcome back, Lily. Sorry, you were stuck in ads. On Bundle stream. No worries. No worries. I appreciate you supporting us, Lily, as you always done, and supporting new people. You're very kind. Hey, what is that? She's mostly rambling about her VTuber. The bundling is still working on a VTuber model, right? Something for the FC. Ah, okay. At the time, of course, Alphino was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to death with anyone who saw things differently. It will have feet. Yay, feet! Is that what you wanted from me, Lily? I mean, feet on a model is hard because, like right now, what do you see? You see my chest and my head. But if I was like with my feet as well, then I'll be like so small. So like feet would be like for the random times where people request to see the feet. But you need to have it. It'd be weird if you don't have feet either. At the time, Alphino was, but which, I mean, the rows were long. To be fair to him though, he's since learned to be more open-minded, but deep down, he still holds fast to that one belief, and I admire him for that. What about you? Just upside down model? So we see feet, not hands. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I need my hands also up. It is. I finally got the thing that will allow me to do it. I just haven't set it up. I haven't set it up yet. But I was charging it last night, so soon we will. I don't know about tomorrow. I was thinking maybe I could use it tomorrow, but last stream was like kind of using a lot of resources. I might have to go PNG for that. We'll see. Yeah. Or I could get another graphics card. They're so expensive. I should have liked to meet the young Alphino. For what it's worth, I forgot he was even there. My thesis concerned the elegant civilization as depicted in folklore. Oh, you're back. I didn't know you attended the studium. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon mark. My peers at the students of Bowson convinced me to write one, with the promise of unfettered access to the forbidden tombs. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good gods, an Archon thesis. I struggle to imagine the work involved, but enough about it. Is this the fruits of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive node. It was waiting for me in his chamber. Cookies, you say? Let's find out. Initializing scanning for register user. Ah, crap. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. You should do that. Verifying. Authentication complete. Guest identified. A member of the royal family. I am your most humble service. Your Highness. Never cease to amaze me. This but a pity. Effect will not last forever. Duga and you said as much when they granted me this gift, but until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. The blood runs out? Search archive for Econ corruption. Searching. One item found. In overview. The report is locked by the author. Please stay password. What? Uh-oh. Well, go on then, Your Highness. Tell the nice node the passwords. Go on. Right, let's see. Glory be to Alagon. Right. Ah, crap. How many tries we got? Love, live, Empire, Xandi. Password incorrect. Please try again. That is the FC airship. Oh, that's the name? Cookies? Ah, that's so cute. Confound it. Come now, passwords enroll is short and simple. For instance, password. Password, I knew. No way. The notion that the password could be something so inane would be laughable were it not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, handmaiden. What? What did that thing just call me? Wild Rose? Courage? Why Wild Rose? Master Anchor again. Be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. What the hell? Alright, that's it. I say we dismantle manually strike what we need. Now, let's not be too hasty. A single misstep and we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this may be a task for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coast Machina in cooperation, it's them. Come on, let us bear the node back to the Rising Stone. Alright, put a rope on it. There we go. Let's see. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Rambrose did send word to the Ironworks, but it appears our friend had been afield on urgent business. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is no pretext. However much I might look forward to seeing him again, him and everyone. But come on, let us be on our way. Look at him. All but running, how sweet. So, wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? Okay. Is Bun Bun on the airship right now? Sarah logged in. Wonderful news, Cyber. Dr. contacted Sid on our behalf, and he is on his way here as we speak. While we wait, I should like very much to hear what transpired at Allison Council. Would be so kind, Crow. Oh, cutscene. As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to the recent events in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our Dome and allies, the war of succession rages on, and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the provinces have begun to move independently of the motherland. Of greatest concern to us is Yurd, a legion aligned with Lord Nerva. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from the House Brodus. Bros aren't the ones who took in Stu and Ashi. This bodes well. I forgot those names. Zeno's movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded in mystery. We're hoping that Tancred and Eurange will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. Until such time as they do, the Allies leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict, and so thanks in part to the Imperial withdrawal, they have decided to turn their attention to their primary problem once more. Working with friendly factions among the beast tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order ahead of a decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, this is not a problem easily solved. The Lominsons in particular struggle in their efforts, and Alphino and Justola have been called upon to aid them. So long as we're dealing with tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. If we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. Yeah, the trade talks will be much simpler. And on that cheery note, why not make yourself comfortable in Dawn's Rescue? I'll show Sid in as soon as he arrives. We have a bed? No one told me this. Crony. Have I been here before? Oh yeah, that's where the medicine was. I forgot. Ah, crap. I did the thing I always forget to do. Alright. Sid! For them it hasn't been that long. For him it's been years. Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we've had our hands full. In our defense, you are rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer. I would have been had you not fulfilled your promise. I still struggle with the idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. But if an alternate version of myself already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Crap, that's a paradox. You're supposed to free him in the future, or contribute to work to free him. But if you don't do it now, then he will never get freed in the future, and he will never have to be here. So I guess the timeline is split from then. I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted me to help with something, right? So take a look at this little thing over here. Crack the code. Alright, let me check up the thing that I should have done, which I feel bad for. Oh yes, don't fret out now. Okay, I have the live chat on now, where I can see. Well, a treatment for tempering, and for the next step you need to find the password to this Allegan report. Just so, with nary a clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly, thus we turn to you. Well, I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once thoroughly configured, a Magitech terminal should be short work to identify the password. I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, I took delivery of borrowing a tombstone from Rambros. It contains an elegant dictionary. Good thinking. I transferred the information to a terminal, set to work right away. Now, what could have been the password? Were we close? Not the cooking time. Looks like it's finished. Let's see. Freedom. The password is freedom. Really? Huh, short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honors, Your Highness? I would, my lady. And node, open the report and type Econ corruption in overview. Password freedom. Password set accepted. Opening report. Oh. This report seeks to provide an overview of mechanism by which econs corrupt and bind men to their will. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alternation of the ethers of their soul. Oh? Said, ether originally exists in equilibrium. No one element being more prominent than another. Ooh, yeah, cool light show. But when a subject is exposed to ether of the icon, this changes. Their soul takes on the properties of the entity in question. By way of an example, exposure to the ether of the fiend, Sephiroth, would cause the subject ether to become aligned with elements of earth. As a consequence, the subject will attain heightened affinity with earth aspect magics, as well as natural level of endurance. Repeated exposure will further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. Right. The changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributed to it. Elemental alignment, however, further testing has determined that the subject's soul becomes umbrally charged or stagnant during the process. This stagnation of the soul has an effect diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. In this manner, do the corrupted become worshippers of the icon. The prayer serves to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanisms of icon corruption. Hi, Dollhouse. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Thank you for coming by. Having discerned the mechanism of econ corruption, my colleagues and I set up to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effect, an endeavor in which we successfully bit it at a great cost. Hope you had a happy New Year's. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women, all fell victim to corruption. I'm excited. I bought a 3D printer and it arrives next week. Ooh! Congratulations. What are you gonna make? They're super useful. There are many a times I wish I had one where I could print something that I needed. In accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death. Holy crap. Damn. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Amon. Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision. And for my impertinence, I've been stripped of rank and title, and I will be shortly expelled from this facility. What the hell? In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record in the hope that one day someone will undertake to do which I could not, and find the cure for the victims of econ corruption. End recording. Wow. He stood up for it. So not even the Allegans were able to find a cure. Or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Amon's decision. More importantly, this confirms that stagnation of the soul is indeed the problem. And Angelo could remedy that. There's a thing in Digimon Season 4 called Spirits. They were like a figured thing for the character of Digimon. I always wanted them, so I wanted to make them. Awesome. So, you're gonna make the spirits, right? Is there a specific spirit you're trying to make? True. Yeah. Were we simply to remunerate a tempered soul, I fear we would do not to distinguish the individual's fanatic fate. Yes, I always wanted them in other things. Ooh, I can't wait to see them. Let me look up spirits. Spirits? I think it's called spirits. Let me see. Digimon Season 4. Whoa, they look crazy. Frontier spirits? Is that the one? There's so many. Oh, they look so nice. The real life versions, like the models, the figurines. I hope yours come out like that or even better. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining enthralled. If we only can make them remember who they were, so there's no point in reviving the souls unless we restore their sense of self. Their memories, using the crystals that we used before. But of course, memory transfer. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, separating their manageable bundles, if you will. Yes, I want to make them all. Lots of fans in Digimon hate Season 4 Digimon Frontier, but it's my fave. Ah, I see. Okay, so the ones I saw, you want to make. All of them look really cool. I don't know. I haven't seen the show, so I don't know why people hate it, but just from the dolls itself, or the figurines, it looks really cool. Which one are you going to make first? Do you have the blueprints? By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation. That is, limiting the effect to only those memories that existed prior to tempering. Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan in theory. Thus, through restoring the sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the incitements of false faith we have come to dominate the individual's thoughts. Oh Lord, I have no clue which to make first. Probably like one that's like has not that much complex curves or design. Just to see if you need to adjust settings. I'm just enjoying Beat Break. Is that 14? A crony? Or is that another game? I do not know what Beat Break is. I see. The theory seems sound, and our experience treating the light corrupted would help us identify suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transfers as required? I've seemed to recall your attempt to do so while trying to bring us home, accumulated in literal bloodletting. They did, you are right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism. And I conceded that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide the basis for a cure. Then perhaps it's better to consider another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reason to be confident. You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to stimulate magics. Which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulations of the transfer technique. If so, we would be able to conduct years worth of tests with the space of a few days. Ah, it's like a AI simulator to like test the experiments, to test experiments. In theory, if we know different from how we identify the password, there'll be more calculating power, a lot more. I honestly can't say whether equipment will be up to the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked this report behind the password? To keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else? Wait, a password? A password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure and a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Not unlike the memories of a certain distinguished engineering collective. I believe their motto was, freedom through technology or some sort. You two, round up as many Magitech terminals as you can find and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief. They had the same... This is like a ancestor for them in spirit. Things are about to get very busy. Luckily, we have you to help, eh? Right, well, Grahatia and I confirmed the terminals. I want the rest of you to procure supplies. Namely, Curriculum to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them warm. The more we have, the better. The more we have of both, the better. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll wind up some adventures and go on to gathering spree. In that case, I trust Cyber and Alice with this Cerium. Here's a promissory note for each of you. We could just buy it? I thought we were gonna hunt for it or something. Take them to the Sky Steel manufactory in Isgard and Cerium processing plant in Danlin. The people will give you what you need. Yours is well-known face in the Holy See, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Danlin. Alright. Let's do that. Time to go. This is the old foundation. I need a good stretch. What? Where? Oh, here we go. You stand in the Sky Steel manufacturer. What is you require? Give me everything you got. So you're after Cerium. In that case, please present the note to our engineer at Airship Landing. He should be glad to assist you. It's not there. Where is it? The pillars. Right over there. Pillars there. Oh, that was fast. Sky Steel engineer. Cerium, you come to the right man. Fair warning though, the price has shot up and the counter uncertainty with the Empire, so I hope you got the coin. Free please? I owe you? Well now, I promise you north from the ironworks. Don't see many of these. Not that it's not a problem. It's good as gold to me. Oh nice. I get free card. Now how much do I have to bring back? What the hell? Oh right, they were trying to like make amends.
My friend! After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
I'm alright. It's been so long since I heard him.
As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard. that we might together plot a course.
It looks very fancy, like a proper chief.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
Yeah, I have no idea where he is.
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you?
He
But tell
retired.
me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
Just sniff him up. What? No, down bad. Down, Lily. Unless you're talking about the owl.
A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed. Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
Holy crap.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
Ah, that's nice. Made me feel happy. You know, that's the friendship and that we have established after a long time. That's why we could easily get so much support, which is great about a good long game. You got moments like these. I like it. It's so hot today. Why? Damn. Holy, oh, that's a lot. It's a lot. You see, this place is gonna be as warm as my room right now. I'm about to make a supercomputer, the first supercomputer of this time. The high-speed data cables. This is an NVIDIA right now from their AR cloud offices. What happened? Why is she so tired? Don't tell me you carried everything.
Who would have thought ceruleum weighed so much?
Ah.
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Oh my god, that's why she's in pain. She didn't ask for help.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it.
Some circulation should be happening. I don't know, my fan turns on and then turns off. I mean my filter. Filters my circulation right now. If it gets too cold, I'm gonna have to close it. The other day I got a really crazy headache because I think the cold hit me while I was streaming.
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
Which is... Ah, my God.
It's been a while, hero. You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering.
Dan, what is this?
But
A
if
new
you mean to
job.
achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise.
His
And so
ego.
it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
This guy.
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing act, you could find the cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Oh my god.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel not only across dimensions, but through time. Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
This guy.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Yeah. They're so good with the comebacks.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
Alright, I have to lower now the coat. It's now getting a little cold. I feel like the headache is trying to come.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
Does it immediately. Oh, I thought it would take days. Oh shit.
Damn it. It's overloading.
Cool it now.
She won't last much longer!
Cool it.
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
Oh,
Get out of there, it's gonna blow.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
It's the first generation, what can you expect?
Please, a moment longer. I beg you. There.
Whoop, there goes the whole... There goes everything. Better save though.
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Damn. Let's go. That's a great memory. Holy crap.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
Start to build.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Come on, let's put it to use.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
You guys are gonna have to make a stronger supercomputer next. There are many uses for that. Forget us. Not. At long last, we have our cure. In theory, at any rate, we cannot be certain until such time as we put it into proof, but I'm quite confident. Well, if we're to test it on someone, then I suggest Gabal. His symptoms are rather mild. Relatively mild. It'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Come on, I can't wait. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado, let's make for Limsa. We'll keep Gabal waiting long enough. And off we go. We're going to the upper decks. I was wondering where Asa was going to show up. That's so cute. Currently AFK. Let me send it to Asta. Where's my Discord? Only problem is it's getting waits and waits. Oh, sorry, babe. I just saw you. Saw your message. Oh wait, she left. Oh no, I'm in front of her. Where is it? Documents. My games. Screenshots. There. Hehehe. Okay, that's done. I have sent her a message. That was right there. Wait, everyone's here. Wait, they're all here. I have 3 people on my map. Who else is here? That was Bun Bun! No, I have to wait now. I got very bad luck. So I want to see what Bun Bun gets. Yeah. Oh wait, this is Bun Bun's 2D model. It's 3D model. Crony. Oh my god. One second, guys. Oh, I don't think you guys could hear Bun. But I'm just talking to Bun right now. Let me try again. I didn't know we could try it. We could try it again. Let's see what I get. Come on, give me change the luck today in the new year.